Hi again, this is Bob. As you can see, I started creating a new top for the original double nickels, which I created last winter. Um I decided that the top that I had originally was a little bit too high and I wanted a little lower profile. So I decided to create this top, which will be named the Double Trouble. Um, Here you can see I started fitting the basswood for the top. I used a steamer to bend the windshield, and I taped up the front of the windshield now so I could make it available for cutting. As you can see here, I cut the windshield out and uh, I started gluing the top down. I will put a piece of basswood around the windshield in my next part of this video, and to add a little strength to it and give it a little more support. Um, uh, Here in this video here, you'll see that I added the basswood around the face of the windshield, and I have the clothespins holding it down until the glue dries, which doesn't really take that long. 20 minutes, a half hour. I'm using Gorilla Glue. Uh, the top is coming out pretty good, but it needs a little strength, so I have to add some 1/4 inch pieces around the sides, and that will also give me the ability to fasten the top to the existing lockdown system. Here you'll see I I got the support around the front, and I also put a very small bead of basswood around the windshield just to make it look a little better. That's all going to be sanded down and eventually sanded and stained and varnished with marine varnish. I do have to add the 1/4 inch stock around the sides, and I want to put in like a center console, uh, but I haven't decided how big or wide it's going to be. Um, but keep watching the video, and you'll see that it'll be changing, and you'll see my my next part of it. Here you go. Adding the 1/4 inch stock around the sides to give it a little more stiffness in the top because it's a little flimsy. It's only like a 32nd of an inch thick, the wood, so it's very flexible. Um, that's also what made it pretty easy to bend the windshield, but you can't just bend it because it'll crack. So I used a steamer, and once I steamed it and it dried, it was fine. Here you'll see that I put the 1/4 inch pieces on, and if you look, that little brass piece there in the center of the boat at the very top middle, that's one of the clips that hold the top on. The front of the top has two little clips that clip underneath the the front of the lid, and you'll see that in the next part of this video. I have to make a little correction in the lid at the very front of it. It sticks up a little bit, and I think it's due to the fact that there's a little difference in the wood underneath it. So I have to just work on that. But here you'll see I made the console wider, and I also had to put in a filler piece because the original piece that I put in If you remember, the grain was going the opposite direction. Uh, there's a problem with the wood, and I wound up, I didn't want to stain it because it didn't look too good, so I actually filled it in with a new piece. I cut it, and then I just added some. Hi again, this is Bob. Back again just to show you how the boat looks with the lettering on it, DBL Troubles, and boat's looking pretty good. Uh, you can see here on this side the clips that I'm talking about, the brass clips on each side. They lock the top down, and the center console I made a little wider, and I had to put a flag on it, of course. Uh, and I still have to put the plastic windshield in, but for all practical purposes, I would say it's done. Uh, the plastic has been cut. I just haven't put it in yet. Uh, anyway, this is my project for this winter, and we'll see what next winter brings. Hopefully, it won't bring too much snow. Anyway, until next time, this is Bob. Hi again, this is Bob. This is just a little slideshow.